All right, guys, today I'm at Brick in the Yard, BITY Mold Supply. So we're gonna take a look at their showroom floor. They actually have some really cool stuff here. If you've never been here before, they have an amazing YouTube channel, as it says here, YouTube. And they pretty much show you how to mold, cast, you name it. They share it with you. It's a really good resource if you wanna learn how to do all this cool stuff. So now I'm gonna show you their showroom. It's pretty cool. So as you can see, they have pretty much everything you would ever want in terms of casting, molding, everything. I mean, it is complete everything. So, and then they even have really cool examples of all the stuff that you can kind of touch and feel to see kind of what you're going for. So this one's kind of a plastic. This tiki's a plastic. That's a plastic, and you can see here they put some dyes in it to show you how to dye it. Like look at this big bolt, and look at this. It's actually rubber. How cool is that? To like make weapons. So you can make really cool weapons with it. This is like a resin nut. Little monster here. Look at this Frankenstein guy here. This is freaking awesome. That's cool. This is like a cow skull. This is like a rigid foam cast. It's actually why I came here, is to get some foam. But that's pretty cool there, how they molded that. I really like that. Got this guy. I wonder how many people put their finger in this guy's mouth here. So that's cool. Check this out. I can be like, but it's super light. It looks like I'm busting out some 45s here. All right, and action.
Okay, well, Steve, thanks for joining us here. And this is, of course, the BITY Mold Supply World Headquarters. And those of you interested in molding and casting and that sort of thing, we have a lot of online resources, both on our YouTube channel, and then we also have them better organized on our website. So if you go to brickintheyard.com, go to the resources section, you'll see a drop-down menu, click on video library, lots of good stuff in there. So, and then if you're ever in the area, you can stop by and get one of these for free. This is our molding and casting handbook. A lot of information on products and instructions on how to do stuff. And if you're lucky, like Steve, you might even get a BITY promotional mug. And you know it's a promotional mug because it says so. Or one of our pins that writes in every language. So anyway, so this is our place. This is, we've got it broken down here by polyurethane rubber over here. This is typically what a lot of people use to make veneer stone molds and things like that. Those of you in the haunt world typically use this for making molds for like plaster props and things like that. We do have people that use 7430 for casting gel tin. This is our resin and specialty resin section and things like that. We have a lot of casting formulas of all different types. So that's all over here. This is all foams and latex. And one of our more popular products, the Clear Flex paint, that is a clear paint base that you can pigment with acrylic paints for painting latex and flexible foam props. Which
That's
of course
really cool.
That is a thing because acrylic paint doesn't typically want to stick to flexible stuff like polyurethane rubber. And then, of course, all of our silicones. And right now, we're in the midst of a shortage on some products, so it's a little crazy, but we still have a good selection in spite of that. So, and of course, we have the Lauren reptilian head. This is actually a bust of the chemist that invented Gel 25, and then I took the liberty of resculpting her as one of the reptilians from V.
That's cool.
Which is absolutely no commentary on her personality. So anyway, and then there's the Screaming Mitch head. He's seen better days.
I've seen this guy before.
But we put fireworks in his mouth one time, and that kind of screwed him up a little bit. But That was a lot of fun. And then this is a silicone mask with gel 0030. That was actually made by Neil Gordon over at Millennium Effects in the UK. So anyway, and then you might recognize some of his other stuff. Everything around here is probably featured in a video somewhere. This was a quick and dirty little mutant mask that we made for one of our YouTube videos. But anyway, lots of stuff around here. If you're in the area, check it out. And like I said, we'll gladly hook you up with one of these if you're polite and nice, and lots of good information in there. And of course, lots of good information online. And thanks again, Steve, for
No problem.
coming
It was
out.
fun. Thanks for having me.
I'm gonna go get more coffee.
Go get it. Look at this. They even have hot wire foam factory tools here. And hard coat for your tombstones or anything you want to hard coat. Very cool. And these little parachute guys. Whee! They even have lots of makeup effects here as well. And lots of flash tones. Who is this guy?